insane. That's the only
You're
thing
not gonna
genuine about
okay.
you.
Tommy, I left for like 5 minutes.
say-
How did you get 54 on the
You don't do
Oh,
that.
I didn't notice Moose had ever left. Like, I don't want to notice that Kem is here, and I never noticed Moose left. So why would we waste this valuable? I've got recipes for this 54 minutes, but my recipes do not need the ingredients of poopy moosies with no fathers or Kems that are trying to convince themselves they're successfully living in an RV, and they're taking more disappearance time than my intentional disappearance time.
Wait, so you're
Did I tell
actually
you I
gonna
got 3
disappear
of my
after
charges
this?
dismissed? Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
Emilio's
Moose.
man? Is that like Emilio's boyfriend? No homo hate. But Emilio's man, I know in Greek times and in like
All right,
Romeo and
Tom,
Juliet when you were gonna
somebody-
duel. And I know in these meme times, it's like, hey, whose man's is this? Well, that's Emilio's man.
Tom, somebody sent in contribution to have 10 minutes removed off the Tommy timer.
That they sound racist because that's taking away from Rob Cleveland's piano.
But you
money.
were interrupted, so it has to go back to 55, and then 10 off that is 45. So not really much difference.
Right, but since some of that time was purchased by Rob Cleveland, Piano Man, you could add the CPT effect, and I could go even later for work.
Yeah, that's not happening because I can only take so much of you.
Hold on a second. Hard Hat just
Hot
sent a
meat
contribution. Hard Hat, is that for you to take off from the panel time or add to it?
Oh, are you accepting Castro Jr. Nation? What do they go by? Shekels or bottle caps by now?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Canada is on bottle caps with the way they're going.
Yeah,
Do you
gotta
accept
be
bottle
more
caps in the
specific
metaverse?
there. Add, okay, so he's throwing something into the mix here. He just
Yeah, I think he's seeing the error of his ways.
He did $10, 5 to add, and 5
see,
to take
Moose,
away.
you should take note, Moose. The Hard Hat is trying to show you how to be a stand-up man and reconcile.
Yeah, he wants
shit like
42 minutes added on to the
God damn, now you're putting me in a marathon.
I didn't really okay. I didn't expect there to be so much support for Luma slavery.
I'm already demotivated.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's been I've been
excellent
busy when I've
motivation.
been away, man. I've truly been nation walking. Like, that's how the pedo accusers found me when we were sightseeing at Big Ben. I got
Holy
sloppy.
fuck.
Like, if I
Hey,
don't
can we do
want
a
anyone
segue
to
before we go into like an hour and 45 minutes of this bullshit?
Okay, so
this is
now
fucking
Sly
dumb,
Shy is
dude.
taking 20 minutes off of it. So it was going to be an 80-minute
Oh,
timer.
she's from Dirty Larry's Campment and Waffles.
The encampment, yes, the Riverside
And she
encampment.
used to sit around that campfire and
So
try
back
and
to
explain
60
to
is my
me
point.
how
Back
Paul
to
thinks. No, she used to
Are you
try
trying
to
to
sit
egg her
around
on
that
so she
campfire
comes up
going,
here and slaps you
Lord,
down?
Lord, I got 10 more miles, bro. And then in between all that bullshit
Wait a
singing,
second. Are you doing Al Jolson?
I don't know who I'm doing. I know it was people that
Hey,
worked
can
for
you
my
do that one
forefathers.
more time, Tommy?
No. I want you to shut the fuck
No,
up.
you
You're
don't.
about
That's
to be
not
Thinking
your-
about the
Well,
front.
then now
One
I'm
more
not going to
time,
shut
dude.
up.
Don't ask
'cause
me
it's
to
rude.
repeat.
I can't.
Hey,
You can do it. You
relax,
can do it.
relax. Hey, you're eating up
Order!
Tommy's time
Order,
here.
Senator!
You're eating up his fucking time, and you don't ask him to repeat. And for someone who said that this is my version of Antoine's Fight Club, get it right. I was doing this a year ago already. Antoine stole it from me a couple months back. So he's doing my bits, not the other way around. Now go ahead, Tommy. Continue.
And I just want
Thank
to
you,
publicly
Tommy. Take it
state,
away.
I don't know who this
All
guy
right,
is
Yola
or who
wants
his bag
11
with.
minutes off the timer. Sorry, Tom, but 11 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know this guy because I would never go to his place, and I don't need to know who he is or anything because there's no future possibilities in watching him and visiting him because I think the unfunny comedians blew that themselves. And I'm going to see if there's any capitalization on it, and I'm sure it'll be entertaining for all nations. There's layers to it. I don't even see it all at once, and I see a lot of stuff at once, big circle shit. And I see possibilities are just as multi-dimensional there. I gotta wait. I gotta wait and watch and consider and all those possibility words. Because there's levels there. I think he says things that you and I both agree with, and then he says things that I'm like, why would you take it that way, man? Why would you ruin what you said and then still lay on that?
Hey, Tommy, do you like pizza?
Not in the way you're trying to imply that get your nose broken.
No, and that's not what I'm implying. I'm just asking,
you
like,
can
what
break
kind of
his
pizza?
nose. Moose would destroy your bitch ass.
Hold on, Snaps. I'm
Moose
asking
would
a real
destroy your
question.
bitch ass.
I appreciate you, but I'm asking you a real question, Tommy. What kind of pizza do you like?
I had something on Snafu that was really good. And
You like pizza with little kids on it.
Yeah, this would be perfect.
No, see, I was talking about like me personally. I like barbecue sauce. I like some chicken. Yeah, I'm asking you a question. I'm trying to like get some kind of like normalcy from you. That's all I was asking for.
Bro, he likes needles with meth and fucking glass dicks and transsexuals. He don't like pizza. Tommy's a fucking piece of shit.
Trying to remind me. Like I had a really good one that I was like, Paul has me visible. I'll be able to get on and drop this, and I'm trying to remember it really hard. Oh, it's been an active day, wouldn't you agree, Chad?
Lou says you're like a broke financial guru. Yeah, he's out there talking smack. So if you want to take him down, now's a good chance.
No, why would I take him down?
Now's a good chance.
No, why would I take him down? He's already doing Spurg News commercials and promos for me.
Where do I see this Spurg News, Tommy? I was actually got worried about you and was looking for you.
Well, you would have to park somewhere that has good Wi-Fi. Like you'd have to park at a campment, or you'd have to park near a 7-Eleven for good Wi-Fi.
I'll do that for you.
And then just wait until it drops. And like
it hasn't dropped yet. Got it. Sorry.
I explained. So are you going?
Whole Spurg deal? Like, is this run by the small hats?
He's literally spurging about doing Spurg News everywhere.
This show, well, that's all PR stuff. You don't understand the entertainment business, Mr. LED light failure. Tell us about your world-renowned
what's
LED
up with the
business
LED lights and how do they fail?
The company's still going. I just sold my part.
You're distracting from the point here.
So whatever.
What he's doing right now is a thing that my friend Benton and a friend of this show,
what do you mean your bros mousing fucking fucktard that fucking protects you like fucking
liar?
Fuck
Snafu videos where
protected on YouTube by other men, you fucktard. You're
Tribe, you could have saved us all if you would have just came up here, Tribes. And you would have talked to Moose. We would have had a great conversation. We would have been friends again, or whatever you call it. But instead, now we have to sit through another 45 minutes of this. Thank you, Tribe.
Now, you're offending the king of Unslavia, Moose. He adds that time. He has his reasons.
Tommy,
and you're mocking that.
You shouldn't speak for other people,
man,
Tommy.
How does he keep getting in here? I still want to know, when the homeless man says we, I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. He's standing there alone. And he's like arguing with my vehicle, and I'm like, sir, I don't know who
you don't even have a vehicle. You don't drive. You don't even have a vehicle and drive, dude. We know exactly everything about you. Your little apartment mess smoking dweller, dude.
Who's we?
You'll find out soon.
You keep saying that. When am I going to find out?
You're going to find out very soon, Tommy. That's a threat. Promise.
You're going to find out the same time I get my water graves water.
You're going to find out very soon, Tommy.
Yeah, I've heard that for a very long time, that it's going to be very soon. And you know what we say about it? You know what we say about empty fucking
You're making it easier for people to fucking get you, man. You keep talking shit. You make threats on children. You're an admitted pedophile. Keep talking, bro.
No, that's my line. Just keep talking that shit.
I can't solve
and then I'll
your
see
problem,
who we is and what they do.
One of your cross streets is Broadway, right, Tommy?
That's the problem with you.
There's 3 people talking in the court.
Yeah,
one of your cross streets.
So I figured I'd just cut you off.
Oh, we have his cross streets. Right, Tommy.
Yeah, we have it.
We know what number. We know your apartment number. You
figure it out, motherfucker.
That's a good one. Say my apartment number.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna get you when we get you.
Who is we and what is
I would
my
love
number?
to fucking see you face to face.
No, that man has my phone number, and we can snap, and he can see me face to face anytime he wants to quit lying to himself and being lost in his imagination and his, well, you know the lines. But I still want to know who we is and what my apartment number is because I'm lost. I don't know how to get home. And maybe we can help me get home. I don't have a car. I don't have a car. I'm trying to find my house and my apartment number, and you say,
dumbass, can you get out of your imagination for just one moment,
fucking
please?
pedophile fuck.
I don't think you guys understand broadcasting or production.
Look, man,
we
if
know
you're gonna fill
Snafu
my
does that
shoes, you better
as
be
a
funnier.
reference.
Like, I don't want to insult the
Like,
King of
totally,
Unslavia and his
brother.
own nation, but is this the best court he can assemble for me, the Q of these lands, and not that internet Q? I mean, like Star Trek Q in relation to the Joker thing.
Okay, Tommy, let's talk about anything intelligent and try to have an intelligent
That's why I
conversation.
need to get rid of this panel, you fucking
Pick the
unintelligent
subject.
dipshit. Kim,
Dude, you've
is
had
there
over
another
40
There's
panel
people
you
that-
could maybe go fulfill your needs?
Oh,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
So here's what these guys
Paul
don't get,
has
Paul.
made it to
Imagine
the top,
my
man.
bald
He's
ass.
the one that.
Imagine my bald ass and that guy's bald ass, and we're debating who's the better Globey. Imagine that shit, man, and no one wants to put it together. You want to put it together, Mr. Royalty?
Who's a better
Benton's trying
Globey?
to
What do
suck
you
your
mean?
dick metaversely more. Benton, come up here and protect your fucking meth head Tommy. Benton,
Is Tommy
Benton
not
sucking
standing
dick
like
he does all the
IP man
time.
in a room full
Benton,
of nobodies like the
Benton,
great
why
Lee
you
before him?
piece of shit, dude?
Change the record, Snafu. I'm trying to cook here, and you keep throwing shit in my stew pot. And it's coming out your fucking, that shit on your chin, it keeps dropping in my stew pot. And then if it all drops in my stew pot, how will you cover that crater face? You homeless piece of shit. Oh, you're shutting up like you did on Benton's when he wasn't protecting me. He was just facilitating communication, and that's when you lose. You got nothing. You just loop. Is Ian back? Oh my God, is Ian back?
Out here.
Wait, who are you
Man.
talking to right now?
Well, I'm kind of talking to Paul right now because I was like hovering in the skies whenever there was the war of Unslavia versus We Are a Sleep Nation. And I no judgment, Paul. Did you guys kill Ian or did he escape? Because I haven't seen him since.
No comment.
I respect that. 3 months. I don't know though. I don't know if that dude is like, I don't know.
And what brought you here?
It doesn't work like that, dummy. I don't know where he is. And I have the burning eyes of truth, but I can't just see locations. I just see truth. And I don't know the truth of where Ian is because I do not see his location. Everybody understand?
Whose idea was it that you come here?
Somebody's murmuring under the breath. It's so low-T, fatherless murmuring under the breath.
And what happened that ended up with your being here?
It's like an idling vehicle that I wouldn't waste time and subject myself to questioning of tags and insurance coverage.
Awesome.
Are you talking about the
Did he tell
catatonic
you why?
schizophrenic in the background?
No, the psychiatrist did not.
Is
Anybody told
somebody
you
trying
why?
to fuck me right now? Why is somebody talking with a fuck me voice?
That's the catatonic schizophrenic, Tom.
That's not
I don't
me.
hear anything. What are you talking about, Tommy?
Have you any idea
There's nobody else talking.
Oh, I see. You guys think you
Yes.
can bring ILLUMITOMMY in
What
and
is
just
it?
play this shit?
I am not
Like,
completely
listen, do you know who the
other
fuck I am?
people.
We're just
I got
trying to
like-
have a conversation
I
with
got
you.
like 70 subs without a video, and it's just off like illusions of clout. You fucking you plebs. Why are you ruining Paul's show? Like, so many recipes we've stopped and restarted and forgotten, and it's only because of you. And then the chat is like so pleb hicktown. They can't see that. They just think I'm failing, and they don't understand what they're witnessing. Like, they get their dopamine and their entertainment out of it. They don't get the nuance and the layers of all nations. If you travel as many nations and understand what you're watching, this truly is 90s rave era / Woodstock / WW times. Like, you have
How
to.
So if
far
I
have
was
you
gonna
traveled,
put
Tommy?
a mark on my calendar for the day that you think Spurg News will be out, what day can I mark?
You're Elon Musking me right now, where they push him to set a date, and then when he doesn't hit it, they call him a liar. I think you guys need to get back to the drawing board, because I mean, I'm trying to give Paul a free day to take a rest, do what he wants, maybe play along with me, and you guys are like reaching left and right.
You
and
could say a year. You could overshoot it and then come out ahead of time and look better. I'm not telling you to do it faster. I'm just saying I've heard you talk about it for so long, and I tried to find your channel when you disappeared. I couldn't even find ILLUMITOMMY, and then I looked up Spurg News and couldn't find that. So I'm actually curious. I'm trying to help you out here. Maybe other people are too. Wait, like a month?
They have.
2 months, 6 months?
They've just come to me respectively and asked.
Get out of your imagination, brother.
Okay, so what I was saying you were doing, Kim, and props to Benton. Everybody, do the buttons to Benton and check him out.
Hey, dumbass! I just told you, get out of your imagination.
Yeah, someone's in their imagination, Moose. You're imagining that Daddy's home, and when he comes home, you're gonna have to smoke that whole carton, and you're gonna be like, "No, Dad. What about you?
Blowjobs?
Stop, Moosey." Like, "No, Dad. What about you?" It's like, "No, Moose, you're not even as cool as that Breakfast Club kid. You will never throw your fist in the air at the end credits on the football field while it goes, hey, 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 hey. Ooh, oh. That'll never be you, Moose. Because we will forget about you. Forget about you. When you're
what the
gone,
hell are you even talking
we will
about?
forget about you. And then the synth hits, and you feel those soul-stirring things that you'd feel if you had a soul. Boom! Somebody's on their producer shit. And you'll never have your face photoshopped over that, Moose. And you'll never be in that movie because those days are gone, just like this thing we called America. It's all over, people. It's all over.
Hey, is that Corey dude that got
Nope.
got touched?
You weren't born yet. It's not Corey. It's not either of the Coreys, living or dead. Right, said Fred. That is not a Corey. That's
not that dude Feldman.
You're a fucking retard, Moose. I wish you had a father so we could see what you'd be like. Because I don't think it'd be like your African Americans on the street fatherless. I think you'd still be struggling with that pussy aspect of you, but like you'd have someone to shame you for it and throw the baseball. Hey, maybe Paul could rent you that Magadad. I think it could only be beneficial. It's like he could start a new series about Pimp My Dad, and the first season could be like hiring his dad out to you. But I mean, he's probably trying to retire. You don't want to like burn up too much of his time like you're burning mine. Once again, another meal averted.
Dude, this is one of my favorite songs. If only they wouldn't copyright strike you for it.
That does look like Moose, like hiding his face, dancing like shit. Moose or Christos. Like, you see how it's mincing, how he's dancing in a mincing way. Whoever looked up that word, was it you, Moose? Was it you doing the definitions, Moose? Can you look up mincing?
I can't dance like that.
No, you do it gayer. That's how you ran that fucking grinder. This is a callback, Moose. And Oshia, if you're listening, this is a callback where we go back to something we referenced earlier. Yeah, Moose, you danced gayer than that. That's how you had that epic grinder account.
No, I was asking you not to take my name.
No, you got it wrong. It's what Snafu said. Like, no, not grinder account. What Snafu said. Everybody listen to Snafu. Moose,
hey,
maybe you'd like Moose. I'll hand you the mic. Maybe you'd like to say everything I've said about you so far today back to me and raise your arms in victory and all the black people in the audience are like, what? What's this cracker doing? And you're going to come back next week and do it all over. Everybody in the 303, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Oh, wait, nobody. I don't.
Damn.
There's
son,
a lot of people in the
where'd you
303 I
find this?
don't need in my apartment right now. That's for sure.
Hey, Tommy, I just have to
Now, as he
point out
talks
that I have
tough,
to add
notice
some
this
more.
man did not have his hands up. Because he's up in Maine, man. They act like they're
Look,
freedom, but they're bringing us the
I
pain.
gotta add some more time onto your thing. I interrupted you. And the bomb dropped.
Moose's daughter's about to be in school. They're gonna tell her grow a dick, and she's gonna say that's cool.
Damn.
How many times
son,
have you
where'd
chased
find
elves
this?
behind your couch?
Who's that?
How many times have you chased elves behind your couch?
Who is this again? Who is this? Caller? It sounds like JG. Is that JG? Because I got a whole new recipe if JG wants to come up here. Are you JG? I mean, if you thought that Chem fucking faggot caught a lot on the homeless RV thing, JG.
These people are disgusting.
They are. Oh, he's out there somewhere. I don't know if you guys heard that. Somewhere in the lands, probably.
Tommy,
oh, Ian is somewhere putting it to somebody right now, guys. He's not finished. He's gonna come back and reclaim his throne. It'll be, oh my God, Mr. King of Unslavia. I have news from the distant lands. I have heard Ian. He still exists.
He's back to put people asleep again. Yes, Tommy, we understand. Ian is nothing
I have been told in my third eye he will raise a kingdom of trolls and goblins.
In your third hole, you've been violated by the King of Unslavia. So let's move on from this.
Are you talking about the man that has like a large heavy blade dangling over your head? Like, you either learn to fool or you be fooled. You feel the fool as the last thing you feel when we count how many times your eyes blink before your head is tossed into that, like, well, you know what creature likes to toy around with it. But don't forget, if you want your legacy to go on, you got to beat that blink count. And that's the record for all nations beheading. It's not just here on that blink count. So it's big headlessness to fill.
Hey, Tommy, why does Benton suck your dick so much?
I was looking at the chat there. Apparently, the Tommy creature has left. They're saying they're getting the boot. I didn't boot anybody. So, I don't know what that's about. What just happened there, Illumit slavery creature?
Oh, false alarm, false alarm. Anytime I'm mid-sentence like that, you can rest assured that was definitely technicals.
So everyone got thrown out at the same time. We're bringing too much heat today. Everyone got thrown out.
I'm not gonna take a day like this and just dip like that. I mean, unless
5 people got thrown out all at once. That's my point. Everyone just got thrown out all at once, so we're bringing too much.
Oh, then that's definitely clues of technical, whether StreamYard or YouTube. That's definitely technicals. It's a good example of how one day soon we might go a questionable period without being able to do this. And if you guys don't see me and we don't see each other,
you're trying to dox us and take clock time.
And I like the layers of like, we're toying with a relativity number and they're eating it up. Great stuff. Like we're adding and subtracting from a subjective relative experience, and that's calculated by a number based on us rotating around a fiery star. It's all perfect. And if anything, if we'd have like a situation like royalty birthday, I just walked in on that like Obi in a party house room, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, it's throwing everybody out. That's crazy. Optics are high. Snafu creature, are you there, sir? Now he got thrown out. Optics are high,
Hello?
Cleveland. Optics are fucking through the roof, man. Everyone's getting thrown out. Look, Tommy came out. Look, Cleveland just got thrown out. I'm not doing that.
In my responsibility to get to the bottom of this, I'm gonna go for like a slight dip to reset all of my devices, and then I would suggest
everybody's getting thrown out, bro.
Yeah, I would suggest everyone participating today. Let's go ahead and take a.
Wow, that's crazy. So there you go, right? When they tell me, oh, you know, shadow ban, notifications taken away. So, you know, we're doing a pretty compelling broadcast, whether it's craziness.
More like Paul's bored. Look at him. Bored. So he booted everybody to act like, oh, I'm targeted.
And we're making movements, they start fucking with everything. Optics are fucking high, man. Yeah, okay, it's my computer. I have updates. Right. That's what it is.
No, I don't think it's the computer. My whole phone was fucking up.
Right.
And that's when I got thrown out the first time, and then once I got thrown out the second time, my whole internet just crashed on the phone.
Right, because, you know, God forbid we all start to work together too. They don't mind seeing everybody fighting, but when we all start to work together and find a place in a program for everyone, like I've been saying since the beginning, that's when they come in as well. They want to see everybody fighting at everybody's throat. They don't want to see everybody working together and getting numbers and energy and getting into conversations. They're fucking hating. There you go. There goes Cleveland, right? It's my computer and my updates, but it's not doing it with me though, right? It's just doing it with everyone else. Come on now. This is big time for Spurg News. I'll tell you that. Spurg News is going to have a hell of a broadcast for this. Well, there you have it. I think it's great because it just kind of puts it on record. You know, but you let me know. You all you content creators, let me know if when you do StreamYard panel, if this happens to you. And this has happened semi-regularly, every few months or so. And there was a time when it was every day with these kind of games. Hello?
Yo. Yeah, I got thrown out again. I don't know what's going on.
Right. Maybe it's a coincidental technical difficulties.
On everybody's end? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's just StreamYard.
Look, it's Brian now. They're blaming O'Shea. O'Shea doesn't have the ability to throw people out of StreamYard. Nobody has my keys. Somebody would have to be in here and have keys to do that. Nobody has that.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's fucking wow. Whole phone crashed.
I don't understand why you people ask questions like this. Where is my wrench? You're not getting one. That's where it is. And there goes Cleveland getting thrown out. So there's no where's my wrench. You don't get to petition to have wrenches. I don't give them out. O'Shea's the only one who has a wrench right now for sexual torture reasons. He's there as my O'Shea gim creature. For when folks get out of line, I send them in with the wrench. So yeah. Boot me, I'll boot. What? What is Snafu Creature saying? Is Snafu Creature controlling everything now? Is that the narrative?
I don't know. I'm gonna restart my phone here, see if that makes a difference.
All right, so I guess, yeah, we could run the new Talflix again since I'm apparently not allowed to do a broadcast for whatever reason. Since the beginning, pretty much. You could go back and check it all. I don't believe I'm being delusional. Many people have been here from the beginning. There was a time where I couldn't do a broadcast on the regular devices, right? That's why I went and had to get a whole different set of devices so that I could broadcast and not be interrupted every time I go on. And since I corrected that, those issues stopped, but a whole other set of issues have started up, right? It's just better marketing and promotion for me because you folks have been fucking with me and everyone around me since the beginning. So, you know, and I've never seen and heard of these things.
Better marketing and promotions for me. What, to throw everybody out and blame it on StreamYards or YouTube or somebody else? Great job. Yep, great job.
Households on different accounts, doing it regularly, like day to day. So that's how this new quote unquote world order works. And when I called them up to have the equipment that I got third party activated, they said, we won't activate that because it can't be tracked and traced. So then I had to work my way around that. So if you got the regular equipment, you got the regular SIM cards and the regular equipment, they're tracking and tracing and they're going to interfere. Just like they do with notifications and subscriptions and everything else. So you'll see for yourself how it all works. And as I said, more marketing and promotion for me because the folks who nobody comes down on, they're not really making any moves. Folks who are constantly fucked with and interfered with on various levels on record, they must be standing for something that some folks who want to pimp and max see as a threat. Something about Paulie Boy has to be shut up, stopped, interfered with, or fucked with. So that's just good for me and my spiritual credibility. Right? I know what that means. You know, I wouldn't take on the walk I've taken if I didn't expect Shaitan and its legions to come out with all of its tools and toys and games and various ways of interfering. So it doesn't surprise me at all. And I'm used to it by now. Just a little bit of StreamYard hiccup where every single person in here gets kicked out over and over again and can't stay. Okay, someone just came in and was immediately thrown out. Go ahead, folks. Come on up. Try your luck. See if you can. Well, this is the new game. Come on up. Hit the link down there. I just put in chat. See if you can get in. Because apparently, there we go. Word Wizard's here. Someone came in and then was thrown out. Word Wizard, you're here. Your thoughts on any of this? Little StreamYard hiccup?
I don't know. I just woke up.
Okay, yeah, we were in the middle of like high level, live numbers, pretty interesting energy, kind of working with Illuma Slavery and others who we've been fighting with, and now everyone's getting thrown out. No one can stay. They're all getting kicked out. Kicked out. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Maybe people just need to go back to bed and try it again. Start all over. I have no idea what's going on. It happened before.
It keeps chucking me out. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Well, there's your reason. Well, yeah, they're in cars. Of course it's chucking them out. Well, that's got to be Tommy, huh?
No. What makes you think it's Tommy?
The Goblin.
Nah. What's going on?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out if everyone that's getting kicked is on a phone, if it's different from the slave top. Is everyone here on a computer?
I'm on a computer. Pretty boy.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Well, it's a bit anticlimactic. Did you see the new cop flicks?
I did not.
All right, so I ran it in the beginning. I guess I'll run it again. There's a lot of folks here. Maybe they didn't see it.
You got to be willing
to. It's a historical account. This is for historical account purposes. Hold on.
Brothers and sisters, genuinely thank you to those who are here. As I've said, God is using me as a messenger here to share and offer what I have learned. We'll be able to learn a lot when secrets are no longer legal. It's time to flip the tables on these rules and rulers. I'm talking about a complete redesign and restructuring of the governments and economies. These freaking money changers, they're like little fucking rodents. They come in, they nest, they get all defensive, and then the darkness, the manipulation comes in and convinces the people to deny the good and support the evil. Anyway, I'd like to bring peace to the earth, but I think the majority of humanity are broken, sick, broken scum, and celebrate the immoral people that have risen to such influence. One of the suggestions I've received often is the inclinations of genocide, the thoughts of giving up on humanity. Humans are like this invasive species, man. They've proven they are unloyal and untrustworthy to me. They've proven to offer me more disrespect than support. So there is a sense of gratitude and joy from the harm of others. Bullying is a good idea. If you believe it, you can achieve it. And if people join me, this is what I want to be a part of. I just want a better world. I'm not arrogant, but I take my life seriously. You should take your life seriously, whoever you might be. So with that, brothers and sisters, thank you again. Have a beautiful night. Choose love, peace for everyone, and live without fear.
This message was paid for by the pro-labor anti-work organization, the Talcottian Fraternal Society for Ending Wars and Legal Secrets.
Are we even gonna be safe down here?
I don't know yet.
But the defense should already be in place.
You've got to leave. There isn't much time.
But the Fuhrer must have plans in place. He promised to end all wars, so he must have a plan, right? He has to. I'm sure of it.
All the Fuhrer's advisors know that's absurd. He's gone completely mad at this point and can't be trusted.
But what reason would he have for deceiving us?
Herr Talcott has nothing left to lose.
I don't believe a word of it.
I'm quite puzzled, frankly. No, I'm not. I actually understand, because I say that I'm doing my best to follow the Christ, and I speak of God a lot, and I speak of love a lot. So it's real fun to create reasons to say I'm wrong. My background and education is in transformational self-development and techniques for improvement. So my entire life is for the purpose of helping others improve their lives. I have the goal of changing and transforming the world as well. I can confidently say I know nothing. If I'm honest, I'm lucky to be alive. While I do things clumsily sometimes, definitely imperfectly, God's taught me not to stop. I really don't have a choice to stop. I've got to find a way to fight until supremacy, fight until victory, fight until the opponent is just decimated and gone.
You told people you would end this war. You promised them, and they believed you.
Does anyone remember, world peace is my fucking goal? Whether they believe the world wars can end or not, the fact is we're here. We don't really get a choice whether we want to be in the battle or not. The people not involved in the wars need to get fucking involved. We just got to be our best in the now. I don't have fun with this bullshit. I'd rather have fun getting stuff done. Hey, guys, I've got many people gambling reputations. People want to raise up and make me look like a fool. I'm telling you, God is using me. For whatever reason, everyone wants to blame their shit onto me, and others just like to go in and buy it.
I'm certain others are well aware that everyone, wants to stop the war Talcadia is in.
You guys don't want to stop worrying the wars I'm in. You're watching and entertained by the wars I'm battling all alone. It's fucking entertainment to you guys. You guys don't seem to care. You say so many things, all of you. Unless you're committed to getting me there, all we're doing is playing a little game. You guys can be part of the success or go elsewhere.
My Fuhrer, do you have any idea how much Talcadians believe in you right now?
What a stupid question.
A question worth considering.
Do you want to know the answer?
Enough to leave the safety of their own homes and fight alongside the Waffenkot? Is that not true devotion?
Fuck, I think it's the only way to save humanity. Part of the reason I've been asking for people in town to come up here is because I can't believe how fucking insane this is. Everyone wants to pretend they're helping me prepare. So far, you give me every reason in the world to promote your extermination.
My Fuhrer, millions have already died.
Get out of the head and back into reality. Let's consider the facts that maybe you're ignoring. Sometimes you do need to reevaluate. You got to re-strategize. You got to be willing to adapt your plans in order to overcome new hurdles, new challenges. I don't know why everyone is so ungrateful, so stuck on defending disbelief. I'm saying, brothers and sisters, if we work together and we try, I know God would help us find a way to end wars and debts and this insanity that we were born into.
Of course. We must remember we were born into this insanity. That's definitely what happened.
I mean, I've been telling people I feel blessed. We are blessed. Why are we wasting day after day arguing like dysfunctional fucking children?
People think you're beginning to crack.
Am I? Am I cracking? Or am I gaining confidence and strength in what I know? I am quite healthy and healed. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. I've said this many times. So you want to fucking sit here and try to get me to believe that I'm damaged? And that I should accept the gaslighting and the false narratives that have been just thrown all around about me? Am I wrong in believing you've said that you don't trust me? That you've told others they should not trust me?
To be fair, Goebbels said that, not me.
I don't care. He's a fucking emotional bitch. I'm tired of people treating me and my life like it's some kind of fucking joke. I think people maybe should start taking me a little more seriously. Guys, I'm not whining or complaining, but I'm still in charge, and if you're just going to offer disrespect, you can leave.
He's already getting pissed.
No, I'm not already pissed. I'm disappointed, seriously. Seriously. The absolute delusions that are behind that claim. I'm not asking for people to kowtow or to just buy into what I say, but fuck oh dear, consider the words before you continue with your stupid argument. Anyway, do you have anything, do you think, that might help what I'm trying to? What's going on, man?
Enemy forces are currently approaching Talcadia from the south, so we position remaining forces around the city.
Fucking praise God. God is so amazing. Praise God, man.
All of our battalions combined number less than 10,000 men, you moron.
I'm sorry, I was ignoring you. What?
Is our defensive artillery at least in position?
Frankly, that is a very responsible and good question, and if I'm honest, I have not asked.
The rest of your artillery has been moved out of the mainland and into the city.
I need attention and control over the mainland. Bitte deinen Führer.
You know the mainland is already lost because the city is on the verge of annihilation. Can you take this seriously?
How dare one blaspheme the Most High Talcott? Send him to the fireplace. Oh my God, it's hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious.
It wasn't a joke. My Führer. Soon the enemy will
be at this very bunker.
What is soon? The future is coming soon, but when is soon?
We estimate it's only a number of hours.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody excluding my commanding generals, get the fuck out now. What in the hell kind of disrespect is this? Calling this bullshit value for the methods I believe to be available. If you guys want to go argue, please go somewhere else.
If we don't get to the facts of the matter, we're fucked.
So what? This arguing, it's fucking nonsense.
What is it that you want from us?
You can show some fucking respect when it's obvious that I'm trying to become a part of the conversation.
My Führer, respectfully, you were pretty much speaking the entire time.
I sat fucking quiet for goddamn hours again today.
It's always about you. So what do you expect from your people?
You can recognize that you were repeatedly asked to back up and settle down. Fuck, oh dear, I've been patient long enough for all of you. The majority of people have patterns of showing me disrespect. Now, I've been very kind, very patient, very forgiving. When does it change?
Until you make the commitment to resolve. All you're going to do is fucking imagine arguments all day long. Herr Talcott, all your people want is I care what I want, and what I want is to share hope.
If you get past your fucking conclusions, god damn it.
Nobody likes to hear me say this, but you're being a bit selfish.
I don't give a fuck what you think. What is your point? What is your purpose? You started off with, I know nobody likes this, but I'm going to continue on anyway. What the fuck is your point?
Perhaps I was merely in my opinions.
Answer my question or leave.
You try talking to him.
Answer my question or leave. What is the facts that I am selfish?
My Führer, do you have any heart at all?
Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have any heart at all? Are you fucking kidding me?
Selfishness is akin to heartlessness.
You're a liar, and you've run your fucking mouth far too long.
We can still talk this out as grown adults.
I would love to reconcile as men, but I'm seeing a grown child again.
Nobody is perfect, my Führer.
What a weak excuse. Perfection is, right now is perfection fucking revealed. Me. Jack.
Please, calm down, or Talcott will beat you again.
You're coming in here playing your goddamn bullshit. I don't want this bullshit in my life anymore. Okay? You fuckers are sick. I don't fucking need this, which is partially why I'm saying fuck this nonsense. I'm taking a break. I'm going to reevaluate and figure out who cares. Who cares about what I'm doing?
We still care, my Führer, and want to help you.
You're failing miserably, my friend.
I still love you.
Get the fuck out of my life. So I'm definitely taking tomorrow night off. I may or may not be active, but not scheduled for me, and it may turn into a few more days. Anyway, should we wrap this up?
What do we do now that all hope is lost?
Goebbels is gay.
That was a masterpiece, huh, Mr. Wizard?
I like the perfection part. Jack is perfect. Most definitely.
See, I need Talcott here for every Talcott flicks. He can't watch them before he's here. I need him up here watching them and getting his reaction.
He's down below.
Yeah, I saw him. All right, well, come on up, folks. Give me some interaction here. Or, I'm going to call it, and I'll do the regular broadcast within a couple hours, I'd say.
Oh, man.
Spurg News back there. Spurg News, if you want to come up, I was waiting for that to finish. You don't seem like you can wait ever. What's going on, Talcott?
Hello, my brothers. Good to see you.
Oh, I gotta turn you up. Yeah.
I was gonna say, speak up, skinny slave.
What do you think of that historical account?
Dude, it's frigging the
So basically, then
quality
he says,
and
sweetheart,
the
if I wanted that
editing
little
is
dick
top
shit,
notch.
I would have hit up that moose character. I know, right? Oh, hold on, I'm on. Spurg News here. ILLUMITOMMY is missing. Where is ILLUMITOMMY? We're having breaking news. I'm on the scene of ILLUMITOMMY's last known.
Oh, what
I
happened?
don't, yeah, we're having interference here. We're having technical difficulties, but I'm not doing that. So that's either StreamYard or whoever it is.
Liar.
Breaking news, we're still dealing with slavery. It's true. Yeah, we're having some issues here. They're throwing people out, Talcott. They were before throwing everyone out. Now apparently either he's doing a bit or they're throwing him out for some reason.
I honestly don't know what's going on. I just turned the show on and I saw the premiere playing. I'm kind of in the dark here.
Where did everybody left? And now it's what's up, Wizard? What's up, Jack? How are you guys doing today?
I am well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I was actually wondering if Jack found the keys to Paul's castle or something and started throwing everybody out, because it's kind of interesting that Jack's here now, cruising the streets. You're looking fresh, dude. Looking fresh. You had a great stream last night. I want you to know I did not know that my audio was having issues. That's a StreamYard thing. But I'm sure he doesn't care about my opinion or explanation. It's excuse, right?
No, he's perfect. He doesn't give a shit about nobody.
That's all right. He'll keep coming around though, and keep hugging up to Paul and Antoine and anyone who can possibly get him some more clout.
Well,
a little more clout.
The more he does it, the darker that nose will get. That's all.
But hey, Jack, this broadcast was actually an impromptu broadcast by Mr. Unslavious. So if you'd like to actually take a moment of time to share your grievances with me, I'll be completely silent. That's part of this broadcast today. Anybody who wants to shit on Moose is allowed to. So if you'd like to take the floor, sir, I'd love for you to have a chance to speak your mind without me saying anything.
I have nothing to say to you, Moose.
What about the rest of us?
That's a pretty good question. Hey, Paul, I'm going to think about that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Good stuff.
All right.
Dude, does nobody want to bag on me?
I think it's the personality. I mean, if we don't have a perfect personality like Jack, then we're just not going to get along with him. So I'm going to go work on myself, see if I can get perfect, and I'll see everybody later. God bless you, Paul.
Yeah, I think I'm going to shut
God
it down.
bless you, Wizard.
Go ahead, Moose Creature. Final words. I'm going to shut it down. I'll do the regular broadcast within an hour or two. It seems they're fucking with the StreamYard.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everybody who came out today. You showed that most of you guys aren't ready to have that conversation and break past your egos, your imaginations, and your feelings of me. We gave you a total chance to do this, but it just it saddens me. It saddens me that when you have the chance to do it, you don't do it. But it kind of translates to everything else that's going on in the world. When you're supposed to stand up, you don't. You don't take care of the stuff you need to in your life. And that's what I got to go do right now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.
All right, we'll see you later. Another one in the books, an interesting event. I'm out of here, Penal Power. We'll be back in an hour or two. We'll do the regular broadcast. You come up then. I'm over it, as they say. Tired of the constant sabotage and interference. If it's not from the slaves on the panel, it's from the systems that the slaves are using. So that's concerning. But we'll roll with it as always. We control the things we can control. Whatever we can't control, we surrender it. So I'll see you folks back. Get some sustenance, and I'll put up the notification at some point here shortly. Thank you, brothers and sisters. I'm going to go think about that. Much love.
From the Stooges, School of Broadcasting Excellence.